Pleasure to be here. Look, it's important because it symbolizes sort of a national referendum on both the vaccine mandates, the mask mandates, and Trumpism without Trump. And so Newsom used this as sort of a proxy campaign against Donald Trump's people and against all these people who were up against President Biden, which is exactly why Biden and the Vice President and Senator Warren came to support him. So he turned it into a national referendum, which was a local recall. Now, California is a big place. It's got 40 million people in a country of 333 million. So what happens there is important. There are more Democrats than Republicans, so there's that. And he was afraid that people would not come out. And what he proved is that by holding up Trump and Trumpism, that is the values of Donald Trump, he could get out the electorate again. So this is very important to Democratic planners and strategists as they look forward to the 2022 House of congressional elections, and then again to 2024. So it's a very significant victory. Well, they would. The best that they could do was argue that the election was stolen. It's interesting to note that the governor had literally won the election when the votes were counted from the mail votes were counted. That is the early voting. And so he didn't have to worry about people coming to the polls. He'll probably get 2 out of every 3 votes. So there's that. And there'd be people who would try to steal things in California. But California is overwhelmingly Democratic. It's got more Hispanics than anybody else. It's got Asians. Blacks only make up 6% of the population. So, it's a bellwether. And the most important thing about this recall is that Governor Newsom has positioned himself to run for president in 2024. His term is up in 2023 as governor. He's positioned himself, the former mayor of San Francisco, governor of California, very popular now, and his only opponent in that presidential election would be Kamala Harris, who is the former senator from California. So he's positioned himself, and he looks like a president. His wife looks like a presidential wife. His kids look right. He looks right. I mean, he reckons that when America returns to normal, he's the kind of guy that they want.
Never.
Thank you.